Hey coin collectors, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. And today it's a great penny. It's a 1977 S penny. In 1977, let's talk about that S mint set. And we'll also talk about the regular coins. So of course, everybody knows that if you get a 1977 S, that comes from a so-called proof set from the United States Mint. There are no other ways to get a 1977 S. You can get some really good 1977 Philadelphia coins with no mint marks through the uncirculated mint sets. And you can get some really good 1977 Denver coins with the D mint mark through the uncirculated mint sets. And here's the Philly right here. It's pretty darn good. And so I bought it in an uncirculated mint set. Probably cost under $10 for the whole set. Comes with 2 dimes, 2 nickels, 2 pennies, 2 quarters, 2 halves, and it also comes with $2. And those are the Eisenhower dollars. So we'll look through those later. So here's the 77, and it's just really kind of good. It's not great, but it's pretty good. And this is the Denver Mint. At Denver Mint in 1977, they made $4.149 billion. At the Philadelphia Mint, they made $4.469 billion. So between the two of them, almost $9 billion. And then at the San Francisco Mint, they made $3+ million. And if you can get this in an MS65, it's worth $5. Well, I want to talk to you about the whole mint set though, because you can often get this mint set for $12, $13. Plus shipping sometimes, but sometimes you can get it in a coin shop for $12 or $13. And I think this could be a great coin set to get. If you can get this penny in an MS67, now this isn't even close, and this is how it came out of the mint set. So sometimes I think there may be some stuff that gets on them from inside the mint set. If you can get this penny in an MS70, it's worth $2,200. The problem with buying just one of these mint sets on spec without seeing it is that it's $2,200 if you get the MS70. But if you go down to the MS69, you're going to get down to $20 or under. So there's a huge difference between the Mint State 69, which is almost as good as you can get, and the Mint State 70, which is the best you can get. Goes from $2,200 at the 70 to $20 at the MS69. And that's because it's only 51 ever 1977 S's in an MS70. So if you ever see a 1977 mint set, pick it up if it looks good to you. What else would you get in it? Well, you'd get the Eisenhower dollar. And this is a beauty. And they actually have a bunch of 70s of this too. If you can get this in an MS70, it's worth $600+. And this has got to be close, doesn't it? I mean, I don't know how much better it can be than that right there. And so I got this set for $10, and I got this Eisenhower dollar in it. Now, if you have the Eisenhower dollar, and you go from the MS70, which is at $625, down to the MS69, you're going to be dropping a lot of money there too. And so it goes from MS70, it goes down to $625 to $30 for an MS69. So if you're going to have it graded, make darn sure. And that's why it's probably not worth getting this graded, because I might get it graded at MS69. It's only worth $30. It's going to cost me almost that to get it graded. What else is there? Well, there's a Kennedy half in that 77 proof set. And this one, again, these are stunning. I don't know why 1977 has such great proof sets, but all the clad coins are just stunning coins for that year. This one is worth $82 in MS70 because there's so many of them. There's over 1,000 that they've identified. What about the quarter? Well, the quarter looks good too. Look at this. Jeez. And look, nice, just sweet. The quarter is only worth $60 in an MS70 because they've had over 618 that they evaluated. Look at the feathers on here. Look at the beak. Look at the eyes. So the quarter's huge too, but they made them too good that year. The dime, so this is a deep cameo dime. just really sweet. If you get it in MS70, it's worth $25. Come on. This coin, it looks, it's just as good as it can get. $25 though, because they've found, a PCGS has identified 1,426 of them at an MS70 level. So it's only $10 or less if you get to an MS69. The nickel, well, the nickel's a little bit better. The nickel at MS70 is worth $250, and they've only identified 350 of them. But again, if you get down there with a nickel, you're going to start getting some really low money values. If you get to MS69, you're going to go from $250 to probably $20 or $30. So let's go through them one more time. We'll start at the bottom. There's the penny in the mint set. Then there's the nickel. There's the dime. There is the quarter. Come on, George. There is the Kennedy half. And then there is the Eisenhower dollar. And for my money, it was worth for me spending $10 just to get this Eisenhower dollar, because I've never seen one better. Whether it's valuable or not, it's really nice to me. And then, of course, if we look at the regular coins, you'll see that in 1977, it's one of the years where the regular coins actually weren't worth much more than the proof coins. All right, that's all we have today from DC Coin World International Coin Channel.